The 2026 World Cup is 1 day old. 1. And it already broke a record that has stood for 94 years. Fair enough. Mexico beat South Africa 2-0 in Mexico City. But the scoreline is not the story. What happened inside that match has never happened in a World Cup opening game. Ever. 3 red cards. Huge deal. In one match. The most violent opening game in World Cup history. And it might have already ended one team's entire tournament. Here's what went down. Mexico struck early. Go figure. Julian Quinon scored in the 9th minute. Mexico City erupted. The host nation was off to a dream start. Then everything exploded. South Africa's Sithole got a red card in the 49th minute. Wild. Down to 10 men. Then Zwane got sent off in the 84th. Down to 9. Raul Jimenez made it 2-0 in the 67th minute. Exactly. And then Mexico got a red card too. Montes in stoppage time. 3 reds, total chaos. In 22 World Cup opening matches, since 1930 there has never been 3 red cards. Bottom line, the old record was 1. Mexico versus South Africa just tripled it on day 1. But here is why this is bigger than just cards and drama. Remember the 3rd place rule we talked about in our first video? Big difference. The new rule that changes everything about this World Cup. Under the new format, the 8 best 3rd place teams advance, and the number 1 factor that decides who advances is goal difference. Every single goal matters. South Africa just lost 2-0, game changer. That is a -2 goal difference. They also lost 2 players to suspension. Those players miss the next match. If South Africa loses their second group match, even by 1 goal, they are done. Mathematically eliminated. Their World Cup could last 6 days. Game changer. Total. And this is exactly the chaos we predicted. The new format turns every goal and every card into a mathematical earthquake. Day 1 just proved it. Let us put this in context. Wild. The 1998 World Cup opening match, Brazil versus Scotland. 1-0-0 red cards. Clean and boring. The 2010 opening match. South Africa versus Mexico in Johannesburg. 1-1 draw. Kind of crazy. 0 red cards. South Africa is in BOTH opening matches 16 years apart. Very different results. The 2022 opening match, Qatar versus Ecuador. 0-2. 0 red cards. Enough said. The host nation lost quietly the 2026 opening match, Mexico versus South Africa. 2 red cards. The new World Cup is a different animal. So what does this mean? Can't argue with that. Mexico just showed why host nations reach the semifinals 70% of the time. Home crowd, home pressure, home advantage. Mexico is a dark horse with home advantage. Huge difference. In our 5-type system, they are one of the most dangerous teams. Day 1 just confirmed it. South Africa now needs results in their remaining 2 matches with 2 fewer players available for the next game. In a format where goal difference is everything, they are already behind. Simple as that. But remember, this is the World Cup where you can lose 2 matches and still advance. South Africa is not dead yet, but they are on life support. Day 1, 1 match. Seriously. 3 red cards, 1 broken record. And the 3rd place rule is already deciding fates. This World Cup is going to be insane. We are breaking down every match day of this World Cup. True story. Subscribe now, because the chaos is just getting started. See you tomorrow.